Hello everyone, welcome to one of the sanctuaries here at the park in the Findhorn Foundation. This one is actually in the park building next to the Universal Hall. And we're in here this morning because the weather outside is definitely not conducive to being outdoors. It's a mixture of freezing rain and snow and a little bit of sleet, so not a great day. I'm going to be reading a message today from Dorothy Maclean's book called Wisdoms. And this is a book of early guidance that Dorothy received kind of in the late 60s and then through the 70s. And so this one, she would have said, if you said what was the source, she would have said God, the divine within, the God within. Eileen would have referred to the small, still voice. And so there's the piece is written with I statements in it, and the I is the beloved, the divine, as it is expressing through Dorothy. Why should I be so deeply hidden in each of you when I am so obvious in the rest of creation? You look at the perfection of flowers and you see my handiwork. You see me in the wonders revealed by the microscope or the telescope, in the grace of a cat or the beauty of a sunset. But you shy away from the thought of me in yourself or in another human being. You acknowledge me as a mighty being somewhere, somehow, and within all things. But when it comes to that being expressing itself in words through you, oh no, that is near blasphemous. This reaction results from the development of the mind with which you become conscious of self and of everything else as separate from yourself. Humanity has been in that consciousness of the separated self for many ages and has built up its life on this premise. You have ruled your world by thought emanating from a sense of separation. Some members, some teachers, have broken through these thought forms back to the truth and simplicity of their oneness with me, having experienced this in consciousness. Yet humanity as a whole holds firmly to the idea that you are the center and the originator of your activity. Rather, as in the Middle Ages, the earth was considered to be the center of the system, and Galileo was persecuted for saying that the sun was the center. Few believed him at the time, for they could not conceive of such an upsetting idea. Gradually the truth was confirmed, and now you laugh at the absurdity of the belief of that time. You know that I am within you because you have experienced it, and nothing can take away that knowing. With many arguments, the separated mind can try to make nonsense of this fact, or it can try to prove the point. It can do neither, because I am beyond its terms of reference. But remember that the case against me is a popular and powerful one at different times, and do not be surprised at this. Nevertheless, the truth of your experience is setting you free. My voice is being heard, and my voice, not that of the mind, will eventually prevail. Simply listen to and follow that voice. Allow me to become stronger and stronger until the truth, no longer hidden, will be obvious to all. That particular message was in 1970, and I think it still has relevance today. You know, this idea that the divine, the sacred, is present in all things, including we human beings, and that if we could align ourselves with that inner presence, we might be more able to find solutions or address some of the challenges that are facing us in the world today. And it might allow us more allies from the subtle worlds to partner in finding those solutions. It's a thought worth contemplating, don't you think? Until the next time, bye for now.